The crowd at the college gate laughed loudly. Arjun stood alone, holding his old backpack tight. His shoes were worn out, his shirt faded. He tried to smile, but inside, he was breaking. Rohan and his rich friends circled him like wolves. "Hey driver's boy!" Rohan shouted. "Did your dad polish any car doors today?" Everyone laughed again. Arjun's father was a driver in Mumbai. He worked long nights, barely earning enough for food. Yet he always smiled and told his son, "Education is your ticket to a better life." But in that college, nobody cared how hard Arjun worked. They only cared about who had the richest father. Rohan pushed Arjun's books to the floor. "People like you will clean shoes in the future," he said with a cruel grin. Arjun bent down, picked up his books while holding back tears. But in his heart, a fire began to grow. He promised himself he would prove them wrong. Years passed. Arjun studied harder than anyone. While others partied, he spent nights in the library learning business, money, and entrepreneurship. One day, Arjun told Rohan confidently, "I will become a CEO. Not to show off, but to change lives." Rohan laughed so hard he almost cried. "You? CEO? Don't make jokes, yaar. People like you serve people like us." But Arjun didn't argue. He let success answer for him. After graduation, no big company gave Arjun a job. They said he looked too lower class. So Arjun started small. He created an online business helping small shops run digital ads and customer service with artificial intelligence, digital marketing, and finance tools. He worked from a tiny rented room in Ravi. At first, he had only 2 clients. But he gave them results beyond their dreams. Word spread. Soon, shop owners from Pune, Delhi, and Bangalore were calling him. Investors from Hyderabad noticed his company. And within 6 years, his small startup became a top Indian tech company. Arjun became CEO of Skylink Solutions, one of India's fastest growing businesses. He bought his family a beautiful house in Navi Mumbai. His father finally rested, proud and smiling. Arjun had made it. But fate wasn't done yet. One afternoon, Arjun was in a big board meeting. His secretary announced, "Sir, 3 people are here to see you, old college friends." Arjun frowned. He had no friends back then. When they entered the office, his heart recognized them instantly. It was Rohan and his 2 rich buddies. But now, Rohan didn't look powerful anymore. His company had collapsed. He was deep in debt. With a shaky voice, Rohan said, "Arjun brother, please help us. We are looking for jobs." The same mouths that once mocked him now begged for his support. Arjun leaned back in his CEO chair. His office was like a dream, city view, awards, respect. Everything they said he would never have, he had earned. He looked at the men who once laughed at his pain. And he remembered every insult. But then, he remembered his father's voice. Strong people don't take revenge. They lift others up. He smiled softly. "Rohan, I don't hate you. But you must learn respect. I will give you a chance, but you will start from the bottom. Earn your way up. Like I did." Rohan's eyes filled with shame. But he agreed. It was still better than drowning in failure. Arjun walked out of his office and looked at his father's old photograph. He whispered, "We did it. Not with money, but with dignity. He proved that success isn't born from privilege. It is born from hard work, pain, and belief. And in the end, the driver's son became the boss. While the rich bullies learned what real power looks like: kindness. If you enjoyed this story, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Indian Sparkles. Fire, tell us in the comments, what lesson did you learn from this story? Your comment might be featured in our next video. Speech balloon glowing star. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new inspirational Indian story filled with drama, life lessons, and motivation. White right pointing backhand index. Subscribe now and join our growing family. Heavy black heart. Together, we rise. Indian flexed biceps.